What's up? It's your boy K's1, and today I got a review. Not an unboxing, but a review of something different. One of my many hobbies I have. Everyone knows I'm a sneakerhead. I love sneakers. Some people know I like riding skateboards. Another passion I have, besides those and shopping and drawing and collecting cool figurines, is I'm into Gunpla. And if you don't know what Gunpla is, it's Gundam plastic models, yes. Long story short, long time ago, in the 70s when I was a little kid, when I was born, um, came out an anime cartoon from the land of the rising sun called Mobile Suit Gundam. And basically, it's story about war, good, evil, young kids, older people, and robots. Big, badass robots. So they've been around since the 70s. They always come out with new ones, blah, blah, blah. But if you know about Gunpla, you already know about that. So I don't need to tell you all that. That's just for those who don't know. But they make a series of models and kits, model Gunpla kits. And well, I have one. And today, show y'all that. We're going to go over this. This is GX-9901-DX Gundam Double X. This is pretty badass. Yes, I'll take a closer look at it. This is what you build in this box. They have a version of this. I'll show you the side so y'all can look at it. It's all in Japanese, but still. That's the kit. It's twin satellite cannon. That's the kit in all its glory. And yes, you even build a cockpit. There's the front view and the back view and all that. It's from the cartoon, Gundam After War Double X. Okay. See, I'll show you the bottom. GX-9901-DX Gundam Double X. Satellite system loading mobile suit. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Before I show you the kit and go over, I'll show you a master grade model, which are usually bigger. It's made by Bandai. Always look for that logo. There's a lot of bootleg shit. Look for that logo, Bandai, and you know you straight. They got Star Wars ones, they got Dragon Ball Z ones, whatever. But yeah, this is the kit. And now, let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. After weeks of, not really weeks, weeks of building this and hooking it up and painting it, this is it. So I'll show you. But I changed it up some, but I'll go over that in a minute. But I just want y'all to look at it. I'm going to rotate it so y'all can see. I don't know if it works better with the light on or the light off. Let me see. No, we'll leave the light on. Sorry about the glare, but that's from the clear coat. Satellite beam rifles. That's the back of it. Mind you, that's the other side. And that's the front. Okay. All right, focus real quick. Y'all can soak it up. Now, this is not the way it looks when you buy this box. When you buy this box, you're going to get a bunch of sprues and trees and pieces you have to cut out. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. When you buy this, it's not going to look this good. I did a lot of work to this. You can still make it look good, but it's going to look like a toy. I changed the paint colors on some of the things. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it look good. So I'll go over the changes I made first, and then we'll talk about this. All right, so let's check it out. All right, first of all, you can see I painted it. And I did a little extra detail work, and I put all the decals on. A lot of people don't like decals. They like water slides. I'm like, whatever. First of all, I redid the whole paint scheme. Not really, but all the parts, with the exception of these fins here, reflectors, everything else, like right here, that's gold. I'll zoom in. All the parts that are gold was originally the yellow or gray. And I just made them gold. I'll show you the back. See the inside of the shoulder pads are gold. Leg vents, joints, thrusters, foot pads, all gold. Thrusters, parts of his backpack, gold. Vents on the back of his head and everything. The joints, for the what you call it, for these things. All, I've painted them gold. Why? To me, gold looks better than yellow, and it matches these reflector pods. So that's number one. It came out originally, I don't know if you could see on the box here. It's like a bluish gray color, like a grayish bluish color. I didn't like this. Yeah, I'll turn it this way so y'all don't have to look at it sideways. Basically, you build this, it's going to look something like this. You're not getting close. See how it's blue? See how it's yellow, blue? The pistons, no real detail in this foot. All the vents are gray. That red looks like orange. You don't see the bullet turrets and all that. I decided to change that up because I wanted my shit to look fresh. So instead of having so many colors, I just broke it down to white, black, red, gold. Simple. Oh, and I try to duplicate this and this green. Instead of using the stickers, I just painted that bitch glow in the dark. And just like inside these vents, and these little vents on his shoulders are blue, and these vents are blue and all that. I just said, fuck it. I made them all gold. I call this one GX-9901-DX custom BPI version because it's a blended production thing. So that's the first thing I did. I kept it simple. The red, I used metallic red. See on his head, on the antenna. There you go. You see on his side, underneath his rib cage and all that. I made it like an Iron Man red, metallic red, a unique red. All the red, bam. Tilt this up so you can see. I even put the detail in the pistons there, red. So I wanted to keep it simple, but yet make it look fresh. Another thing I did besides simmering it down, using black. Now this was like a chalkboard black, but I glossed it and left it like that. I panel lined the shit out of this. And these all glow in the dark. Anything that's neon green, if you hold it in the light, I even show you up top. The back of the guns and everything, the cameras, fuck, even his eyes are all hand painted. his chest cavity area, boom. It's all glow in the dark, glow in the dark green. Now the white, I don't know if you can tell, the white is pearlized. I added a lot of small details, like besides the color there, the color in the joints, the colors on the fist, the colors in the other fist, as you can see right there, I put that gold touch. Then I panel lined the shit out of this. I panel lined every detail, every little fucking detail. And I put all the stickers on. Now that I said that, these, put it like this. This is one of them kits. You have to buy a stand. Some of the newer MG kits, some of the bigger ones, I got a whole bunch of them over there. Some of the more complex ones, they come with a stand. Some of the other model kits, you don't really need a stand. It can stand on its own. This one, it's pretty back heavy. So I has trouble standing. So that's why I got a base. Plus, it looks cool with a base, with an action base. Always get the action base from Bandai. You could buy like 3 of these and link them together. I'll get around to that. Now, as far as build, it was pretty easy. A little bit time consuming, but it was pretty cool. You know, all this opens and closes. Let me show you that. You know, the wings, satellite wings, you can bend them. All these open and close. Your guns spin around. Put them on his shoulder. This piece right here, so you can see that. That's, you spin this around and you lock that on. Makes it look fucking cool, you know. But you need an action base for this, number one. Number two, if you're gonna paint this, see, I could have built this in a couple of hours, but the fact that I wanted to paint it and make it look fresh and all that really, really took a lot of time. Because, you know, I worked on this after work, some mornings before work, when I'm sitting at home, bored as fuck, high as fuck, smoking a blunt. I'm trying to see if you can catch the shim, the pearlize, because I pearlized it and then I clear coated it. You know, I wanted to give it a certain effect. Paint I used for this is some testers for the block. And that was about it. Everything else was Tamiya paints, except for the block. The block was testers chalkboards. You could see I even painted the guns and shit. Gold. I mean, everything. All gold, everything, like an African king. You could even see in his head, the Vulcan guns in his head. But it's gold. And then the reflective. And then, yeah, I'll show you. And then that's that metallic red. That's like Iron Man. Like the bitches die. It's in the decal. I changed it up some. It's not supposed to be a black tip, but I put a black tip on it anyway. That's a fucking inside of the shield. Here, I'll show you. I painted gold details, gold handle. Yeah, black and this metallic composite gray. I forgot the actual color. But it's like, it's pretty fresh, but that's what I used for this. But building it is not too bad. Actually, if you're a beginner or if you never did a Gunpla and you want to do a Gunpla model, me personally, I suggest going with the MG or better, master grade, you know. Like I said, when you buy models, always look for the Bandai. I'll go over all that in another video, but right now, it's all about GX, double X. Now, I didn't use no glue for this. This hatch opens up. Sometimes it's a bitch. But yeah, that hatch opens up and it has Gerard ran. Now, this is a good kit. If you never built a Gundam before, you never built the model kit, and you want to get into it, I would say maybe do 1 or 2 HG kits, unless you've got experience building like model cars and shit like that. I would say start with this. Look for that. MG or better. This is a 1/100 scale, so this thing sits about, I don't know, 8 inches, 9 inches. It's like a cool ass action figure. It's like a cool ass action figure you build and you buy. Taking it out the box and building one of these, if you don't have a job, a life, or anything else, yeah, you could do it pretty quick. But nigga, I'm grown. I got a job that I work too much. I got a life and I got hobbies besides this. This is something, I worked on. I'm working on another one right now. But this is a good kit to start with. I've never watched a cartoon to this. I started to, but I've used this character in some of the Gundam video games, and I just like the way it looks with the satellite wings and all that, and the guns and all that shit, and it looks cool. I mean, it was a real fun build. 1 or 2. The only thing is, let me show you these little things right here. Be careful. They can break. The little tabs can break right above my finger. That gold part. That folds in and out when you close this. It opens up, spreads out. Be careful with that because them shits can break. And when them shits break, you could try to glue it, but it won't work. I'm not even going to lie to you. Back in the days, you used to be able to write to Bandai, pay a little money, and order a replacement piece. I believe you used to be able to do that with their American distributor, Bluefin, I think it is. Let me double check. Yeah. But nowadays, they stopped all that shit. You only could do it if you're in Japan. So if you got to hook up, someone in Japan, great. If not, you're either going to have to be real creative and making a mold and creating another one, or you're going to be fucked, or you're going to have to buy a whole nother kit. Now, this kit right here, I paid like $41. Let me see. I could look at it. Yeah. It really, if you look on the barcode, it retails 4,500 yen. That's about $45. I paid 41 because, I spend a lot of money with the same motherfuckers, and they be hooking me up, and I be using coupons and all that. They was just like, show me some pictures. So I did one better. I made a video. I want to say big up to Hobbytown. I want to say big up to Pop Cult. That's where I pick up some of my models, and big up to Amazon. I pick up a lot of my models. But yeah, this is pretty cool. If you're into modeling or if you're starting out, this is a good basic model to start out with. It looks cool. Everyone that I've showed this to, they've seen pictures, they all be like, it's fucking awesome. That's cool. I don't know about painting this base. Remember, you got to buy the bases separate. Always buy an action base from Bandai. They're made for this. This comes with an adapter for this. Don't be like me and buying this. And this comes with its own adapters. But I tried using the adapters that come with the action base on this, and it wasn't working, and I was doing a bunch of shit, and then I put the blunt down and realized, oh shit, this comes with its own adapter that you put on that. I put it on there, It shakes and everything, but that bitch don't fall off. See, wiggle, wiggle, wobble. I just wish they made the action base a little more sturdier, but can't get everything. I guess I'll make my own bases, but that's it. That's the Gundam Double X 1/100 scale master grade. It's pretty fucking awesome. Little time consuming. Little fucked up that it's back heavy. So if I didn't have it on this stand and I popped it off this stand and everything and try to stand it, I'd have to lean it forward, like, his upper body forward. Like that to make him stand. But, these things pop out for the sword. But, fuck that. When you got a rifle like that and you got twin satellite cannons, you don't need a fucking sword. That's how I feel. But all these parts move. All these little individual parts, they all fucking move. See, that's why I said go with an MG. See, I'm going to show you the back. See, on HG models, high grade models, this back skirt is usually one piece. It doesn't move. This moves. These little thrusters. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I even put the Bandai sticker back there. But yeah, like these shits have lots of moving parts. Even the thrusters move. You can pivot them around. But there's the satellite cannon rifles. But that's it. That's this. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hear me talking shit. A lot of people don't like this starfish design on the mobile suit head. I like it because it's a little different. But I'll show you like that. It's definitely a cool thing. And I love it. I'm adding it to my collection. I'm working on other ones now. So, that's my quick thoughts and review of the Bandai Mobile Suit Gundam GX-9901-DX Gundam Double X, or Double X for short. This one, we call this one Double X Custom, BPI for short. But that's what it is. And if you like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You get to hear me talk shit about a lot of things I get. If you don't like it, still hit the like button. He'll still hit the subscribe button just to talk shit if you want. Y'all fucking ain't gonna make me stop. But all jokes aside though, big up to everyone. Big up to Hobby Town. Always hooking me up. I forget y'all names because I'm always high up in that bitch. So, like I said, big up to Pop Cult. I just wish y'all motherfuckers start upcharging so much for some of y'all shit. But whatever. That's where I got the action bases from. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have a blessed day, night, or whatever. All right? Peace.